And that's why, cops. That's why after 10 years of making daily videos, I quit.
Now let me ask you a question. When was the last time you went onto YouTube and typed in Kwebbelkop? Be honest. For most people, it's probably been a while. At one point, Kwebbelkop was absolutely dominating the YouTube game, and he was basically seen everywhere. From his infamous GTA videos to his agario videos, it almost seemed that Kwebbelkop's YouTube career was bound to be great, and it was. But as we all know, with every big YouTuber, there's always some controversy or problem surrounding them. Despite his wrongdoings, Kwebbelkop has managed to change his controversy around and has started his new beginnings. In this video, we are going to be looking at the unpredictable YouTube career of Kwebbelkop. Now, before the fame, the fortune, all of that good stuff, we have to go back all the way to the humble beginnings. So let's do a little rewind and go all the way back to the year 2011, where he would upload his first video on May 3rd, 2011.
Whoa. They're coming out of the water! Mommy!
Jordy would continue to post mostly Call of Duty videos and Minecraft videos, basically like every other YouTuber at the time. However, something that separated him from other creators was his unique voice and his happy-go-lucky personality. It's actually crazy to look at it because if we go all the way back to his old videos and we compare it to him now, like in 2022, he literally hasn't changed at all. Like, he sounds exactly the same, has the same personality, it's insane. Kwebbelkop would continue to grow his audience and eventually started YouTube full-time in late 2013. During the time period, Jordy knew that he had the potential to become better than ever, but deep down in his mind, he knew, I can't do this by myself. So, what was his next move?
Welcome back, cops. Today we have a special Q&A. We got a special Q&A because we're together. Finally. Yeah.
That's right. In February 2014, Kwebbelkop, Jelly, and Slogo would actually form a group together known as Robust. They would constantly pump out videos basically every day. Their content would range from GTA 5 videos to more GTA 5 videos to even more GTA 5 videos. Are you guys seeing the pattern now? All jokes aside, they would post various Q&A videos together, and occasionally they would sprinkle in a couple of variety videos. Seems like things couldn't get better, right? Oh, just wait till you guys see what happens next. Shortly after, Kwebbelkop would reach 1 million subscribers in 2015.
Thank you so much for 1 million subscribers, cops. It means the world to me, and I can't believe that you cops helped me make this my full-time job. I can't wait.
It was around this time as well that Kwebbelkop would finally decide to branch out and make different types of videos besides GTA. Even though what you basically see on your screen right now is just GTA 5 videos and now I just look like a complete hypocrite, trust me, he uploaded other videos as well. Okay, look, it was a good thing that he ended up playing other games because another larger creator that goes by the name PewDiePie was actually impressed by him. PewDiePie saw potential in not only Kwebbelkop, but Jelly and Slogo as well.
Rebel Mode is me and a bunch of really awesome YouTubers coming together as a group to do awesome things. But Rebel Mode is a network, and if you're a YouTuber yourself, you might have a better understanding of what that really means.
With that in mind, he asked them if they were interested in joining his new YouTube network, Rebel Mode. And why wouldn't they join? Why wouldn't anyone join PewDiePie? But this is insane. They actually got the PewDiePie cosign, you know, they're doing well for themselves. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, okay, so basically after 1 year of content being created, Rebel Mode was officially shut down on February 14th, 2017. To sum it up, there was a bit of controversy surrounding PewDiePie's name due to anti-Semitic comments he previously made, and this was the end of Rebel Mode. But on the bright side, this didn't necessarily mean it was the end for Robust. They were still getting in the views, the subscribers, the fan base were loving them, so if anything, this was even better for them. Also around this time, Kwebbelkop started dating another YouTuber named Aziland. Now obviously this brought in even more views, subscribers, and a bigger fan base because once two YouTubers start dating, you already know they're gonna start racking in views. But even with all the success he had in his life right now, there's always a negative side. Many people were concerned about Kwebbelkop becoming a clickbaiter and how he clickbaited his way to success. He actually made a response video to the situation, and I'm not gonna lie, he actually handled it in a very good manner.
This is why I think it's time for a clickbait revolution. Instead of only using the word clickbait, which is pretty much a negative word, we should create another word.
But as I mentioned before, when things start going up, it's just bound for things to start going down again. You see, up to this point, Kwebbelkop hasn't really gotten himself into drama or any other major problems, except around early 2019. People started to realize that Kwebbelkop is a bit cringy. Now, I know what you were thinking, this is his biggest problem, he became cringy. How is this a problem? Okay, look, let me explain. A YouTuber by the name of Diesel Patches made a video on why he didn't like Kwebbelkop. And at this point, people started to realize that maybe Kwebbelkop is becoming a cringe YouTuber, or a cringe tuber.
This YouTube channel arguably has the worst content I have ever seen. And you guys know I reviewed a lot of bullshit. Does that mean Kwebbelkop is the worst person on YouTube? No. Does that mean he's my least favorite channel of all time? Absolutely not. But Kwebbelkop does represent everything wrong with current YouTube.
Only reasoning behind this was because Kwebbelkop has a younger audience compared to Diesel Patch's older audience. So it kind of made sense why he would be cringy, because he was just trying to appeal to the younger audience. I would assume that's self-explanatory, but I guess not. Now this is where it actually started to spiral down. Not the cringy stuff, but this is where it got way worse. Around this time, many Robust fans started to realize that Robust was actually missing a member. Now, who was this member? It happened to be Kwebbelkop, in which he was replaced by another YouTuber named Craner. Now, why did he leave? This question was left unanswered for around a year. There was obviously a ton of accusations, and people kind of just assumed that they didn't like each other and there was like beef between them. But let me assure you, it was worse. Kwebbelkop finally came forward on November 20th, 2020 to address that he was suffering from mental health issues.
I ended up getting a depression, which I've never, ever said anywhere publicly. I had a depression for 2, maybe even 3 years. And during this depression, everything in my entire life, I started hating. Everything became really hard to do. And all in all, I just had a really tough time.
On the bright side, after watching the video, it's clear that Kwebbelkop was in a better mindset and that he didn't mind being a solo creator. I mean, he was a solo creator for the longest time, so why would it affect him now? Another good point that was mentioned is that he actually wanted to help out smaller creators.
To do. And that's where I get my passion from. That's where that thrives me. It puts a smile on my face. So I started mentoring Tiger, and within no time, his channel blew up to 300,000 subscribers.
In the video, he also mentioned how he was helping another creator named Hassan. Their relationship grew stronger and stronger every time they made a new video together, which eventually led to the creation of his account, Tiger, in July 2020. Here's the problem though. Hassan wasn't the one who made the Tiger account. It was actually Kwebbelkop. This led to a big problem because only a couple months later in February 2021, Jordy would eventually leave Hassan by himself, which also led to Hassan leaving the Tiger channel and creating a new channel titled Liger, in which he explained his side of the story.
And you're happy, you finally made YouTube your dream job. You can now help out your family, you can help them pay bills and do that and this. And then, everything is gone. Well guys, that is pretty much all I can say to that.
To make matters even worse for Jordy, just 11 days later after getting exposed, he posted numerous videos on the channel pretending to be Hassan by basically cloning him and adding a voice changer to sound exactly like him.
Friend Hassan, Tiger on YouTube, wanted to start his very own channel. That's why I took all of his videos and created an AI that mimicked him. Bruh. This is the world's first artificial intelligence YouTuber.
Well, that escalated quickly. Hassan obviously saw these videos and made another video about the situation, and for some odd reason, I don't know why he did this, but he ended up apologizing to Kwebbelkop.
And I've come to the conclusion that there is no point in holding a grudge or hating someone. And that is why I'd like to publicly say, I forgive you, Jordy. Of course, things were done wrong on both sides, and that's why I'd like to also publicly apologize to you, Jordy. I'm sorry.
Like, Hassan, are you sure you want to be friends with someone who may have just destroyed your career and was just being weird? Like, who just goes on someone's account and just pretends to beat them and clothe them? Like, also, a month before this, Kwebbelkop confirmed that he was no longer in a relationship with Aziland. So around this time, Kwebbelkop wasn't looking too good.
I got into this relationship very young, and I was not ready for it. So eventually, we pretty much mutually decided that it would be better to stop moving forward with the relationship.
Can he ever recover from this though? Despite 2021 being his worst year, it looks like 2021 is starting on a positive note, and it looks like he's starting new beginnings. It may not look like his current channel is doing good, however, he has created another VTuber channel titled Bloo, and it has actually gained a ton of views and success in a short period of time, and honestly is doing way better than his main channel. Aside from YouTube, Kwebbelkop has shown interest towards NFTs, and has even launched his own startup for them. Now I know what you're thinking, wow, another influencer promoting NFTs just to scam their fans. Surely they won't get exposed by CoffeeZilla in the next couple days. Now look, I'm not trying to jinx anything, but it actually feels like he's being genuine and he actually knows a bit about NFTs. Just by looking on his Twitter account, it just seems that he has a bunch of knowledge towards them, and to be honest, it may be genuine. Or I just might be clueless, who knows. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. Comment down below what you guys think about Kwebbelkop's future, and just comment down below what you guys thought of the video. I read all comments no matter what, so feel free to leave any sort of criticism. If you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate you watching. If you like these types of videos, please consider subscribing, as I will continue to make more of these in the near future. Also, join my Discord server in the link below. I'm trying to get more people in the server and just trying to get a bigger community in general. So if you're interested, join in the link in the description. Anyways guys, thanks for watching once again and have a great one.